Red Bull Racing, the dominant force in Formula One for the past 2 seasons, finds itself on the back foot in 2024. The team that seemed unstoppable is now facing a series of challenges that have put their championship hopes in jeopardy. At the heart of Red Bull's struggles lies an unexpected culprit: their wind tunnel. The very tool that's supposed to give them an edge in aerodynamic development is now holding them back. But how did we get here? Believe it or not, Red Bull's current wind tunnel is a 60-year-old facility, described by team principal Christian Horner as a relic of the Cold War. While this ancient piece of technology has served them well in the past, its limitations are now glaring in the face of modern F1 development. Horner revealed the stark reality of their situation. Anything under 5 degrees Celsius, we can't run it. Anything over 25 degrees, it becomes pretty unstable. In the world of F1, where milliseconds can make the difference between pole position and mid-pack, these restrictions are nothing short of crippling. But why didn't Red Bull upgrade their wind tunnel earlier? The answer lies in a decision-making process, complicated by the sport's governing body, the FIA. There was a time when the FIA was seriously considering banning wind tunnels altogether, favouring computational fluid dynamics as the future of aerodynamic development. This potential ban led Adrian Newey, Red Bull's chief technology officer, to hold off on pushing for a new tunnel. However, the landscape changed when Aston Martin decided to build a new wind tunnel. The FIA's stance shifted, and suddenly Red Bull found themselves at a crossroads. Horner explained, "It got to a point where the FIA changed their stance, so it was a question of, look, we have to do this and we have to do this now. The consequences of this technological gap are evident on the track." The RB20, this year's Red Bull Challenger, has been described as difficult to drive, with even the ever-impressive Max Verstappen complaining about its lack of drivability. Adding to their woes are high-profile departures. Adrian Newey, the aerodynamic genius behind many of Red Bull's successes, is set to leave for Aston Martin at the end of the season. Jonathan Wheatley, another key figure, will be departing to lead Audi's F1 efforts. Despite these setbacks, it's not all doom and gloom for Red Bull. Max Verstappen still leads the championship with a 52-point advantage over McLaren's Lando Norris. With 6 rounds remaining, the question on everyone's mind is, can Verstappen hold off the charging McLaren and secure at least one title for Red Bull this season? Looking ahead to 2025, Horner has hinted that next year's car will be an evolution of the current RB20, rather than a complete redesign. This approach, dictated partly by cost cap considerations, could be a double-edged sword. Will it allow them to refine and perfect their current concept, or will it perpetuate their current struggles? As we enter the final stretch of the 2024 season, all eyes will be on Red Bull. Can they overcome their wind tunnel woes and regain their dominant form? Or will this technological limitation mark the end of an era for the Milton Keynes-based outfit? Red Bull's journey from the pinnacle of the sport to its current challenges serves as a stark reminder of the relentless pace of development in F1. As the season unfolds, we'll be watching closely to see if the current champions can turn their fortunes around.